Well, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Power Plays Palace, man. Hey, man, without further ado, let's get to the charts from yesterday, man. Crazy day, man. Alright, so we was looking to reclaim the long above 677.10 with an entry around 677.20, 677.90 with a stop below 675.80. Targets being 678.50, 680.20, 682.03. And then on the other side, we were looking for a rejection short near 677.10 if it rejected, out the pre-market high with an entry between 676.50 and 677.30. If it started out with a stop above 678.80, with our targets being 675, 674, and 672.20. And so let's look at the chart from yesterday, man. What SPY did. So what SPY did yesterday, it came in and it opened up right there around 677.18 because it had pulled back a little bit right before the market, and then it shot back up, and then from there it was oopsie daisy. It shot up from there to 678.73. You got a brief pullback here to 678.45, and you had some consolidation in that area around 679 and 680, and then from there it came back and retested there and stayed above the VWAP. You see that blue line, the VWAP. It broke the VWAP here real early and stayed above that VWAP, and then from there it was let's ride out, and it ended up ending the day at 685. 686. It closed at 686.03, man, which meant that if you played the chart, you rolled that thing up, and you'd have to get in pretty early, and then it retest around that 678 area. But from there, you could have really played it up from there the rest of the day. You had about a $7 move from there, so you was able to get into it if you was able to get to it. And that was a beautiful, beautiful day for everybody that was able to do that. So that's for yesterday. And so let's look at the chart for today. So we're looking for a long entry above the 686.28 area with an entry around 686.50, 687.50. Stop below 683.80. Target 689, 692, and 695. We're looking for a rejection short near 685.50, 686.28, with an entry above 685.50, 686.50 on that stall, with a stop above 688.80. Targets being 681.80, 679, and 676.57 if it gets to that area. So we want to see really what happens there. That's our trade plan for today. So let's look at the chart. It's pre-market. Pre-market, let me tell you what happened. Now, when the market first opened at 4, that's why you got this big gap, why you don't see them candles close up. Well, it went down and it touched 670, and it shot right back up, man. It opened up at 687. It dropped $17, and then it shot back up. Now, I'm not sure. That's a long wick, and that's a huge drop, man. Anything could have happened from some of this overnight stuff. But it shot back up, and then since then, it's been in this tight range right here, really operating off of yesterday's high and the current pre-market high. So what I would be looking at early, at least for myself, is if either one of these two levels are broken, and with the VWAP right there steadily coming up, that could mean it could come here and bounce off of the VWAP before it moves, or it can come here and it could break below the VWAP and then push back down. But that's why I keep these areas on the chart, so that if that happens, we'll be covered. But as for today, that's what we'll be looking at. Like I said, this is not financial advice, but this is some advice from a person who trades every day. If you follow the chart and it helps you, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment. I will respond to it. If anything in this video help you become a better trader, let us know, man. We'd love to hear about that too also. And if you want to come over and join the group, you can definitely catch us at Power Plays, the Discord. We're over there trading during the day. And if you just want to follow along on the videos, please do. But like I said, drop a subscribe and a like. But it's your boy, man. We out here doing it. We gonna see what we can do today in the market, man. Let's do it, man. Power Plays Palace, man. We'll get up with you all tomorrow.